FireStorm tactical card game, one I haven't opened yet. Let's open it today. 50 card starter deck and rule book. Love when they used to actually include a real rule book, back when paper was probably cheaper. FireStorm, I think this is from the same unit, from the same universe as the Wildcats comics. Might be wrong though. And I said Wildcats, so you know I gotta say, who are we? The Wildcats. And who are we gonna beat? The Wildcats. ...2001, so not that long ago. Alright, one card in the back. Card back. Cool card back. Cards all kind of prinkled. I got the whole book. 2001, June 2001. These rules are current as of June 1st, 2001. FireStorm OG concept by Frank Bustamante. Special thanks all the people who made this dream a reality. That's what's up. I would never thought we would have gotten this far, but the Elder Gods work in strange ways, and now we are releasing our first product, FireStorm TCG. Alright, what company is this? Third World Games, okay? Wonder if they put anything else out. A lot of setup. Alright, introduction. 89 pages in this little book. Introduction. An armada of Muero ships hovered among the stars, many of them being the scars of previous battles. The fleet is ready to attack, sir, reported Rarkar, Captain Drax Nar. Nar was Primog Lortog's first link with the ship and the enemy. The position was anything but easy, but it was certainly fulfilling, more so in fact than any he had ever held before. Nar was a born tactician, a career warrior whose ambition was only overshadowed by his pride. Lortog studied the wall screen, which displayed a tactical view of their target, Earth's solar system, rich in iron and other raw materials key to the Muero war machine's success. The system was next in its path. All that stood in their way were the humans, whose internal strife held them centuries behind the other races in the known galaxy. Inconsequential, Nar mused. In weeks, if not days, there would be nothing but a hollow memory. What do our spies tell us? Growled the Primog. The Softskins have managed to gather a motley fleet of nearly 600 ships, various strengths from cargo freighters to battle cruisers, and they outnumber us 3-1, the Primog mused. Considering their archaic technology, they should be little match for us, Primog. Consider them target practice before we reach the true threat. The Dasari, spat Lortog as he refocused his attention, switching the wall screen to view the Dasari home system. Just 6 months ago, the Muerto battle fleet was repulsed at Sorvius 1, the Dasari pleasure world. The memory still brought a bitter taste to the Primog's mouth, one even the death of the mission fleet commander could not remove. Sir, I have been informed we are preparing to exit the Firestorm. Very well, we can't turn back around. Rorok, do you understand? Hail the Juggernauts, they will be leading the attack. Yes, Primog. Lortog observed the pleasant sphere on the wall screen again and fought down the bile raising in his throat. Your silence is unnerving. Prosidius, what are you planning? We must help the humans. Prefect Karen Prosidius's voice lashed the assembled Senate gathered around her in the tall Republic amphitheater. Our interaction can only lead to our destruction. A senator rose towering above Prosidius. Perfect. We have exhausted nearly every natural resource at our disposal, yet we turned back the Muerto threat at Sorvius 1, and we inflicted heavy casualties upon the enemy, mostly at the hand of your sister. We're grateful for your selfless defense of the planet against overwhelming odds, but now we must question your judgment. Why risk precious resources to save these humans? I don't feel like reading all that, but it's good though. Starting off, okay. One paragraph, and feel free to pause this thing and read it yourself. Okay. And what is FireStorm? The FireStorm is a mysterious gateway to other worlds and dimensions in this galaxy and in others. Maybe I was thinking Wildstorm, maybe. I don't know. No one is sure of the Firestorm's origin or how to unlock all its secrets. Many races and individuals have plumbed its depths throughout history, but none of them have done more than scratch the surface. Any given pathway traveled could lead to unimagined riches and unbelievable knowledge or terrible destruction. Do you have the resources and ingenuity to unlock the secrets of the Firestorm? Intro to the rules. This rulebook is organized numerically for ease of reference during play. There are 6 major sections, each numbered with the whole 100. The first section is 100. The second is 200. Okay, Dewey Decimal System. Throughout the rules, you'll frequently encounter references to other rules, and in addition to the 6 main sections of the rules, the rule book contains a glossary of various game-related terms. Throughout the rule book, you'll encounter terms in bold type. The first time they are mentioned in the rule book, these words or phrases appear in the glossary. General game info. Starting the game, each player will need to construct a 50-card deck, choose an alien race to play, and they have an available number of counters and dice to keep track of various types of information. Deck construction. Every deck must conform to the following deck construction rules. It must contain at least 50 cards. It must have at least 1 planet that has the homeworld trait, 1 advantage card to represent the player's galactic objectives, kind of like a warlord with the pyramid deal. Choosing an alien race to play, placing advantages. Alright, we ain't really trying to learn how to play really for real today, but just look through these cards though. Alright, Martyred Leader, 0/0, tactical. Sounds like a sorcery speed. React, no, sounds like a instant. Play as a hero you control. Play as a hero you control with recycle or terminate. Play as a hero you control with recycle or terminate. And other heroes you control get +2 combat, +2 life, and +2 influence to the end of turn. 0/4, tactical propaganda. You gain 1 command. This can't increase your commands beyond their maximum. Revenge, 2/1, react. Play as a ship or hero you control would be recycled or terminated by a card or game effect. Okay, play as this happens. Okay, would be recycled or terminated by a card or game effect an opponent controls. Ships you control get +2, -1 combat. Okay, ship. It's a horizontal. No, planet. Arcadius Prime. 2 resources, 12 structure. Take 1. Limited main. Issue 1 commands. Draw a card. 4th Home World restricted. Com 3/3. Pal 3. Okay, looks like wars. Cloning. Main. Play the resource cost +2 of target hero card in your recycle pile to return that hero to play at a planet in your star system. Pay the resource cost +2 to bring somebody back. Mercenary Captain, 2/0, combat 1, life 2, 3 influence. Combat play as you would form or join a fleet. Pay 3 resources to give Mercenary Captainship +1/+0 combat to end the combat. Okay, tactical, hero, tactical, planet, and more tactical. Alright, fighter, a ship, 2/0, 1. Maybe you got to discard a card to play the card, or I don't know. Combat, 2/1, structure 3, power 2. Ship, first ship. Second ship, Snub Fighter, 3/2/2. Story Fighter, military, move 2, sink. Combat 3/2, structure 2, power 2. Insurrection support, advantage, limited end. Issue 1 command to have insurrection support inflict 1 piercing damage on target planet you don't control. Do this if only this planet's structure is 2 or greater. Advantage. Fate, concentrated effort. You gain 2 resources during the next turn. Target planet produces +2 resources. Tactical, passage to Mars. Fighter again. Snow fighter again. Okay, perfect Lusana Alcerian. Okay. Combat 3, Life 3, Influence 3, Admiral Desori Military. React, play as 2 ships you control in Lusana. Alcerian's fleet would inflict combat damage using the sync trait to have those ships each inflict +1 damage. Alright, okay, looking like Pam Anderson. That's what's up. Hero. Cry to the Heavens, Fate. Until the end of the next turn, ships you control get +1/+0. Cry to the Heavens. Another nice one, Fate. Support. First support. Pilot training facility. Okay, this looks a lot like the planets, but it's a support. Resource +1, structure 0, tech 0, same stats. Fixed installation. They might just support the planets. And pilots you control have +1 combat, +1 life, and +1 influence. Another planet. Another planet. Another planet. She is Nip. Support, same one. Tactical. Alien, but it's a robot inside. Any, you gain 1 resource. Hidden resources. You must always be prepared to feed the greed of those that can help you achieve their agenda. Sounds like some sound advice. Assassination attempt, Fate. Okay. Best card art so far. Octavia Julianis. Hero. 3/2. Combat 1/4/3. React. Turn Octavia Julianis to prevent up to 2 damage to her ship. Turn. Sounds like tap. All sure tap that. Explorer. Sacrifice. Tactical. Hidden resources again. And yeah, looking like heavy metal. Prime Tasha Vantisius. Hero combat 1/3/2. Limited any until end of turn. Tasha Vantisius gains the text of target military hero at the same location. Do this only if Tasha is on a ship. This doesn't copy traits. Okay, Octavia again. Gunship. Sack. Hydro extraction plant. No puns. Ambassador's aid. Okay, this is a vertical support as opposed to all the other horizontal supports. Queen Helena Mirianis. Gunship. Shield enhancer. Another one of those verticals. Lyceria Truvalis. Blood for blood. Flesh of my flesh. All my peoples get down like what? Rihanna Tirsis might take the spot for the best card so far. Heavy Cruiser. Terraform Company. Lyceria again. City. That's a good one. Rihanna again. Heavy Cruiser. Training. Bureaucratic mismanagement. Target player has -1 max commands until the end of next turn. Okay, so maybe you got a certain number of actions per turn. Sounds interesting. And this is a fate. We only got a few fates. City, research facility, and training. All right, game was very interesting. Would love to sit down and play one day. Anybody feel like playing? Holla at your boy. No, we must do... I can't remember Spock's brother, but we'll just do Michael Burnham.